Greetings, citizens. Justiguy has just arrived and returned to the 100-line Last Defense Academy, where geez, I was 100. There are 2 fire extinguishers here now. Ato stole one last night, but as we know from previous experiences in this particular loop, Tsubasa spent all night making us another one. She's pretty cool like that. That stinks. I hate walking. And I hate hearing you complain all the time. Yeah, man, this is war. You gotta expect a little hardship now and then. So when was going on a giant treasure hunt ever a part of war? And it's not like we're real soldiers anyway. What are we then? That's a good question. Students, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Getting back on track, we're supposed to be heading to a village today. Village? Yeah, a place where people used to live. Let's hope we find what we're looking for. Is this gonna be the one where... We arrived at our destination, not too far from the village's entrance. We discovered a small shrine. Inside it, placed in a position of honor, was a little wooden box. There it is. That's gotta be it. I was so excited that I forgot to look where I was going and dashed forward. Then felt a weird Then I felt a weird sensation under my foot. Apparently, there were landmines placed around the shrine, and I'd stepped on one. The next thing I knew, I'd been launched into the air. Came down hard, the others running over to check on me.
Takumi! Stay with us, man! Look at how much he's bleeding!
Uh-oh.
Damn it! Come on, let's get him back to the school!
My friends' voices sounded like they were getting farther and farther away. I was only conscious for a little while longer before everything went black. Please tell me one of them grabbed the fucking box at least. Then again, there were probably more mines. Alright, I guess that's fair. Day 71. Pain blazed across my entire body. Unable to fully come to my senses, I dreamed. I dreamed about the Tokyo... Haha, it's funny, I mentioned this, what was it, yesterday? About the dreams. I dreamed about the Tokyo residential complex, about Karuha, about how I failed to save Nozomi, and about this never-ending war. How long had it been since I started fighting? Would I ever get to stop? Why did Last Defense Academy exist, and what was our purpose here? Had my traveling through time really changed anything? What had it accomplished? Well, I mean, Moko's alive, Hiroko's alive, he did that. He got Narumi killed on the flip side. Question after question whirled through my mind, giving me no rest, even in my dreams. The same thoughts, the same questions, back and forth, over and over again in an endless loop. Feverish and hazy, I slowly but surely managed to force my eyes open. Where? It's my room. Takumi, you're awake. Thank goodness. It's been days now. I was starting to think. Oh, so everyone came back okay? Yes, thanks to you. They brought the box back too. Good job, guys. Good. It's good. Don't try to move. You were hurt really badly. You're lucky you didn't get paralyzed or stuck with some permanent nerve damage. I know it's morbid, but even if that had happened, you could have just pushed him off the roof while he was asleep, and he probably would have been better off for it in the long run. Like, I know that's a horrible thing to say, but... And as it is, you should be fine. Once you recover, there won't be any side effects. I guess this is the risk you take when you step outside school grounds. No, from experience, even if you did this on school grounds, you guys would have taken this route for some reason. Such thoughts ran through my mind as I slowly drifted off again. Alright, so I guess so much for the gaku focus, huh? Or perhaps I'm only dreaming that I'm still alive. Okay, Takumi, don't get existential on me now. I don't need that. I don't need that. Ding dong bing bong. Up and at them, troops. Time to rise and to shine. It's morning. I'm feeling a little better today. Maybe I'll go to the cafeteria and check in with everyone. Dun, dun. Yo, Takumi, you made it. How are you feeling? I'm glad to see you didn't suffer any brain damage. I made curry for you. Feel free to cry tears of appreciation. I'm so relieved. I thought you'd never wake up, maybe. Thanks, guys. I should be able to get back to searching today. I'm not in any pain, and I can move normally. I should be fine. While I wasn't lying, I felt a little unsettled. Oh? How could I move this freely after being in bed for several days? Did someone kill him in his sleep? What was going on with my body? Unfortunately, we didn't make much progress while he was sleeping. So we'll get back to our normal shifts and resume our search. Glad to have you back. We might not be able to find the boxes without you. I just have that feeling. Haha, he does make you feel that way. I'm counting on him too. 1. I counted on 1, Takumi. Yay, that was a really stupid joke. I'm gonna just move on now. Copy that. Let's head out after we eat. I've got your back. I'll be your human meat shield until I'm pulverized into hamburger. Yo, hold up. Gaku suddenly stopped eating his soba noodles to slam his fists onto the table instead. What's wrong? Was there no shrimp in your noodles, or they forgot the egg? No, not that. I'm talking about Takumi. He almost died and he's going back out there to search? That's messed up. You could die and never come back. It's not like when we die around the school.
You should be traumatized to the point that you never want to go out again. Are you crazy or something?
Gaku, have you gone soft on us just because you had a friend almost die? This is war. The stakes are high. You can't gain anything without risk, or do you just want to wait here for the invaders to come and devour you? Personally, if I can change things for the better, I intend to do whatever I can. That doesn't mean I'm gonna go on some suicide mission. Those boxes of blessings are gonna turn out to be nothing more than a myth. It's not a myth. We have power. Maybe, but is it worth risking our lives over? I'm kind of with him on this one. They have yet to really, except the enemy wants them. Gaku stood up angrily and left. He was probably just worried about me, but to find time for him to act like a coward, we should consider removing him from the exploration team. It's a love of murder. Amateurs, am I right? Just put me in, coach. I'm ready to go whenever. Or not. Just as Yugamu said this, the school of sirens suddenly went off. Enemy attack now? We haven't even finished the curry. Sorry, y'all. Looks like it's game time. Takemaru, go bring Gaku back. Got it. Now's not the time for infighting. Really? It's something you're saying, Takemaru. Really? Is that so, Takemaru? Really? I believe that, but really? Really?
Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
This can't be Dalshaw, because Dalshaw doesn't set off the alarm. Unless Dalshaw brought backup. Guess we'll find out. Oh! Yabba oops.
There sure are a lot of them this time. It's like the red light district on
Excuse me, Ima.
there.
I can't believe they still have this many troops to throw at us, even with the commanders gone.
I know, right? It's a good thing we didn't leave to look for another box yet.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Don't be so pessimistic, guys. A real lady can deal with anything.
Feel free to use me as a meat shield, everyone. I'm just a disposable pawn anyway.
Toma, you said that 2 minutes ago.
Everybody stick together, okay? Now they're just an unorganized mess. Teamwork is going to be our most effective weapon.
Wow.
Was that the last of them?
Takumi, wait! Look! Over there!
It's time for Veshness to return.
You've got to be kidding me!
Vile, barbaric invaders. You should consider it an honor that I deign to speak to you like this.
Veshness, you're alive?
And what has become of Ava? Did you devour her as well? No matter. An incompetent soldier like her is no great
Oh,
loss.
how dare you say that about my beautiful wife, the love of my life, the mother of my children.
Consuming her would have only diminished my greatness.
Don't just stand there cutting a promo. Tell us why you're here.
For the boxes, of course. Hand over all the boxes you've collected and I'll grant you quick and painless deaths. It's not such a bad offer. Better than living with this entire planet as your enemy. Die with honor, or suffer unimaginable torment first. The choice should be obvious.
And let you take our cryptoglobin? That's not going to happen.
Then you leave me no choice. I'm grateful. Now I can really enjoy tearing you apart. As Supreme Commander, the boxes of blessings belong to me!
Her.
So long as both sides live, this war will go on forever. That's where the boxes of blessings come in.
This one route and only this route.
That's why you want them too, isn't it?
Not really. We already have the means of doing
One of
that.
us out. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. Superhuman strength and superhuman cruelty. I can't wait to find out which of our causes is more just. Which side's hatred burns the brightest.
I'm sorry. I don't know why. I heard causes and I'm thinking, uh-oh, my brain went to Dr. Seuss. Wait, no, that was a fucking South Park episode, wasn't it? Never mind. The one with the fucking, bands, the causes, and
Good.
causes. I don't remember.
That's the ruthlessness that has made us hate you so. The grand finale is drawing near. Our next battle will be our last.
Are you just saying this to bullshit us until Belshaw shows up?
That's when I'll take the boxes. Enjoy what little time you have left,
Vile invaders. I don't believe it. How could Veshness have survived? Quite the unfortunate development. At least this explains how the enemy's been coordinating their attacks without any commanders. So what do we do now? Oh, are we going to keep looking for the boxes anyway? We have to. Especially now we heard from Veshness herself that she's after them too. Best case scenario, we can get all of them first and use them to neutralize her ahead of time. Right, if she gets her wish, everything we've done will be for nothing. I still can't believe this is happening. If only our wishes didn't have to be so destructive. I wish there was a better way to resolve all of this. I think so too. That night, a visitor came to my room. See me in my room. It was Gaku. Hey, sorry things were so hectic this morning. I just wanted to talk to you, though. Is that okay? Sure, go ahead. Do you remember? We talked about around the campfire a while back. This is kind of a part 2 to that, I guess. Just like this is a part 2 to the 100-line Last Defense Academy. Oh, that's so meta. I really do think you're amazing, you know? You never let anything get you down. When you stepped on that landmine, I was seriously freaking out. It looked like you'd stopped breathing. I thought it was all over. But then you got better and showed up acting the same as ever, like it was no big deal. And I'm scared. Yuriko was right about me. I'm so scared I don't know what to do with myself. Up until a little while ago, the most I had to worry about was taking care of my siblings and leaving the house on time for my job at the flower shop. Matters of life and death. I thought that kind of stuff only happened in manga and anime. I know we're not exactly normal students anymore, and if Kako says these boxes are important, it's probably true. But it feels like faith is all we've got to go on, and honestly, that terrifies me. I don't know what I should do.
Please, tell me, Takumi. How are you still so strong?
I think it's because of my first 100 days here. So many of us died, and I was powerless to do anything about it. I felt so much regret and despair back then. I just kind of drifted through that darkness until I ended up here. I don't have all the answers, Gaku. I'm just as scared as you are, and sometimes I feel like I don't have the strength to go on either.
But when it comes down to it, I'm more afraid of losing my friends again, and I want answers. If finding the boxes will tell me why we had to go through all this, then that's what I'll do.
Okay. Guess that's why I don't get it.
Sorry. This is a lot for me to deal with. I want to see it your way, I really do. But I'm still scared. I can't get on board with it right away.
Dude, you're fine. Let's just say I'm gonna think about it. Sorry again for disturbing you so late. Good night, Takumi. Why do you have boogers trailing in this thing? Or did you have nose rings? I don't think you did. Gaku left without another word. I hoped I'd been able to help him, even a little. It was no wonder he was feeling overwhelmed, though. Eshnes was alive, and Eito was still in hiding. Not to mention, we still didn't fully understand the true nature of these boxes we were working so hard to find. I do want to say, one thing that's kind of a shame, and I get it because it's the nature of the roots, is that, same with Darumi, it would be nice to have some of these character-centric moments in other roots. And I know that runs the risk of repetition and blah, 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 but it kind of sucks that this character development of Gaku is stuck here. It kind of sucks that we only get to see the real Darumi either at the end of the Killing Game route or in the Retsnam route, which is just so focused on Darumi. You don't get to see her really interact with anybody else, but, you know. Our problems just kept piling up, and I had no idea how we were going to solve them. That night, I slipped away into a restless, troubled sleep. Day 73. Bow, bow, bow. Morning, everyone ready to leave? Huh? I thought I was getting subbed in. Are you sure about this, Gaku? To use your own words, if you die out there, you're dead for good. Yeah, well, I might not want to look for these boxes anymore, but I want to find the answers to our questions.
Sure, I'm scared, but I'm more scared of staying scared. Is that
Good
such
for
a bad
you.
thing?
I think I know how you feel. What do you think, team leader? If that's what you want, then I won't stop you. Glad to have you back on board, Gaku. Good to be back. I'll start pulling my weight, too. Just don't give me too much work. Honest to a fault as always, Mr. Maruko. Nice to see you finally showing some guts, man. Let's hit the road. I got a good feeling about today. Don't worry about us. We're keeping busy training and whatnot. Go ahead and focus on finding those boxes. I'm sure we'll have our yaoi in another route, Takumi. It's crazy that Veshna survived that bomb blast. She must be even tougher than we thought. She also seems like the type who'd get super obsessed with host clubs, though. Can you elaborate? Somehow, I think defeating her'd be easier than taking her to one of those places. Maybe we ought to use the boxes to wish for one. No way, if we're going down that road, I want my own harem. It's every man's fantasy. Actually, it's not as glamorous as you might think. This one guy at my club got stabbed when... I don't want to know. Let me keep my fantasies. Anyway, where are we going today? Some subway tunnels in the southeast. All right, let's get going. I just realized, you know, they could totally make like a Fallout style game in 100 line. You know, like instead of the vault or your Megaton, you start at Last Defense Academy and you wander around the ruins and stuff. That could be cool. Someone should do that. That would actually really work. Someone should totally do that. Or just make anime Fallout. I don't know. I'd like to see anime Fallout. Why isn't there anime Fallout? What? Oh no. Oh no, we know these caves, we know them well. This place has definitely seen better days. I hope it doesn't collapse on top of us. We only found it because the entrance was blown open already. We'd better be careful inside. Hey, look, a door. You think maybe the box is behind it? It's not budging at all. Hey! There's some kind of keyhole here. Anyone know how to open it? What, you mean pick the lock? I don't think we can do anything with the one this old. In that case, let's start by trying to find another way in. You got it, boss man. Let's do this, hell yeah. After a little more searching, we conveniently find a key, right? Hey, I found a key on the ground. It's my lucky day. That's gotta be the door from earlier. Let's head back there. Okay, here goes nothing. Hey! Go for it, Mr. Maruko. Come on, come on! Gaku inserted the key into the door and turned it. The door opened without a sound, and inside we found... Heck yeah, it is a box! There's 1, 2, 5 symbols. There's 1, 2, 5 symbols on it. This is definitely a box. I think he meant box of blessings, but that's a funny thing to say. You know? But then suddenly, I've got a bad feeling. Get down! Silver flashed past through the air where our heads had been. Did someone attack us? Well, well, well. Impressive that you dodged my blade, children of the stars. However, these boxes are sacred to us. Your pilfering ends now. Commander, but we took them all out.
I am Dal Shah. I am not like the ones you've defeated thus far. Prepare yourselves.
Ooh, is this happening? Oh, nope. We fought as best we could, but we're easily outclassed. What the hell? None of our attacks are working. He's on a completely different level than any of the commanders we faced before. Who is this guy? We might need to brace ourselves for the end here. Not that I want to. Just then, a pathetic scream echoed throughout the labyrinth. It was Gaku, tears streaming, snot running, sprinting with a pitiful expression on his face. And behind him was a boulder.
Holy crap! I'm scared! Help! Help!
Why does his arm looks weirdly long? Of course, it's a trap. Gaku set off one of the traps in the passageway as on purpose.
Ah, you scumbag!
Oh! The giant boulder smashed into Dal Shah. Fortunately, Gaku managed to get out of the way just before it hit. How you like me now, huh? Well, I could hardly say he was cool. With all that snot running down his face, he had at least stopped the commander at his tracks.
Huh?
Come on, we have to run. What about the box? That geezer took it. We can get it back once we figure out how to beat him. Okay, that makes sense. Let's get the hell out of here. We ran for our lives. We ran. We ran so far and away. We ran all night and day. Could we get away? Find out next time on the 100 Line Last Defense Academy.